Capricorn, and so this is March for you. We have at on the 3rd of March the lunar eclipse, blood red moon in Virgo. Virgo for you is your 9th house, which is to do with like more expansive thinking. It can be about travel and education. So it could be that you're completing a course, graduating from something you've been learning. It could be about travel plans. Maybe you're returning home from traveling, or travel plans are being cancelled. So there's this sense of something maybe like coming to an end in those areas. It's likely that you could be completing a course, coming to the end of something where you've done the learning. Now it's about taking it into the real world and doing the thing. Pisces, we have a Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and that's your 3rd house. So that is to do with your neighbourhood, your community, your neighbours. There could be a change of neighbours. It could be that you bump into like old neighbours that you haven't seen in a long time. It could be to do with a reunion with old school friends, cousins, siblings that you haven't seen in ages, that kind of thing. But there could be just issues around, like local roads, transport, cars. Particularly your car could be playing up during that Mercury retrograde. That's quite typical with a 3rd house Pisces, like Mercury retrograde. Things just not flowing quite right in the local area, traffic wise, community, cars, neighbours, that kind of thing. Misunderstanding with neighbours as well, that kind of thing. But then we have got on the 19th a new moon in Pisces also, so it could be that you're getting new neighbours and there's a change in the neighbourhood, new neighbours maybe, something happening around that area, new like connections with like cousins and school friends and that sort of thing, maybe new siblings, anything like that. Maybe your sibling has a baby and you have a new niece or nephew. It's that kind of thing, and it doesn't happen. So Mercury ends its retrograde on the 20th, but the new moon is on the 19th. So around that time, there's this newness in that area. But there's something where whatever the annoyance is and the glitches are at the start of the month, there's an empowerment by later in the month where it all sort of works out good. Thanks very much.